Good day guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my take on one tile challenge here on Camlands. We're in August and last month we were able to harvest the oats and get that into the mill. We also got some here in the silo. This silo is just here waiting for our soybeans to be harvested. So I miscalculated on the readiness of the soybeans, so we still have 2 growth stages to go. But what I will do this month is to go ahead and prepare our fields for the next planting, and as well prepare the farm for animals. So as I mentioned in the previous episode, I'm thinking about getting some cows in, so I'll do that this episode, probably at the end of it. But our plan is for our field. Let's take an aerial view here. So in this field, I'm going to get a mulch, and I'm going to plant canola in here. And these 2 fields here, what I'll do, I'll buy a baler to get the straw up ready for the enclosure for the cows, and I'll plant grass in these 2 fields. What I'll also do is in the future, probably a couple of months from now, this field here, once the grass has started growing, I'm going to put a enclosure for sheep, yeah, somewhere around here. So that's what we're going to be doing. I think what I may also do this episode is to run the production here. We have some peas, they're piled up, so we're going to get the peas into the production. We're going to get the lettuce into storage, and let's check over by the mill to see if we have, well, before we do that, I know there was an update for this roller, and I think yeah, this roller just needs to be reset to the shop. So let me just go ahead and do that right now, actually, and I'll see if that resets the color, etc. We are getting a good stockpile of apple juice, but I'll probably use that to probably get some more horsepower onto the farm. And yes, we do have some flour going. We actually have um, 3 more pallets of flour. So we'll get all of this on the storage, and then we'll work on the fields today. Let me go ahead and start working. Let's check on how much corn we have. Maybe we can run next month. We can run some corn and produce some sweet corn. Let's see when is the best month for sweet corn. Let's take a look at it here. So there's really not much change in costs. It's 1575 to 1600 in September. Also, maybe what I may do is to start with the corn, get the corn into the production, run for some sweet corn, and then run for some peas as well. Just let me go ahead and get to work. Let's get the corn into the production first, and then we'll go from there, guys.